That was just how life was going. Alright. So we're going to do a little new thing here. Something a little bit different because, well, I can. We're going to dive into Baldur's Gate 3. It's still in early access, so a lot of this stuff can change by the time it fully launches, and it will. Let me show you. So what I have right now is we got a character creator. This is kind of a weird approach to it, because you get the origin first, which is fine. I wouldn't put the background here if I was doing it. I would put the background after class, but you can easily hop between these, so it's not a big deal. This does seem to largely pull off of the Dungeons & Dragons 5e concept with some slight differences. So I'm actually making a character that I am playing in one of the tabletops I'm actually in. No, I'm not going to be broadcasting that one because, well, it's not my game. However, and I also didn't ask permission on that one, you get a little bit of
something just woke up down here.
Differences and changes. Things you can do, as it were. I'm going to stick with 2. And the class you get, currently only 6. I don't know if they're planning on doing more than these. Noticeable things missing. Paladin. Sorcerer. Bard. Druid. So there's at least 3 that I can think of right off the top of my head without running my source book. Paladin's really weird that it's not included. I mean, I just haven't done it yet. Give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize. Back in. Okay, anyway. As I wasn't saying. So I've got a lot of things, stuff that is granted by raise passes, all these other fun things. So that's fine. One of the things that it gets, so like, find familiar, that is not a companion spell in first level ranger. It's not. The pet comes at level 2. But yeah, so you get some. But I like rangers, I like elves. It gives you recommended, but you can change them as you so desire. This is actually a pretty decent one. So we'll go dive in with this. I don't know what this means. Like what attracts me, okay. See, there's more choices here, because drow and Githrak Githyanki. I don't even think Tiefling was available. Let's go back to race real quick. Oh no, okay, they are there. I just ignored them. I didn't switch my race, did I? No, okay. Just panicking. Oh good, alright, so we're gonna...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
A tidy slot.
The stone's less worn here.
I'd like that to get adjusted.
Hells.
A tide.
The stone's less worn.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Go with that, let's see. We're gonna go with Elf Spring. And let's see other faces for the Wood Elf ladies. We'll go with 3. I like it. Being super picky about hairstyle, but what I don't even know how long I will see her. Hopefully it's not a cyberpunk issue where like, oh, I just spent time creating this person and I only get to see them for like 30 seconds. There we go. I like that. We'll do that. Not worried about tattoo or anything like that. We'll just keep rock and rolling. Like that. We're not going to do any tattoos. We're going to venture forth. And what is going on here? Lovely Illithid. As lovely as Illithid are. Illithid tend to be in service of the Elder Brain. Their ultimate design and aim is normally mysterious, but also not good. Historically speaking. Though you do see his lovely squid ship. Apparently they're abducting people into pods for unknown reasons. Ah, the Gith are fighting back. They got dragons. And dragons are doing good. That hurts him. Must be a mental link to it. Well, I tell you, this is a really cool cutscene. I'm enjoying this. A planar shift. Well, I'm impressed that they were able to follow. This is... escaping Gith. Ooh. Hmm. Interesting. I like it. Just a little confused by it. See what's going on here. Waking up in a pod. Githyanki escape before I did. Which she, before I started streaming, there was a little cutscene before the character creator. She had something that was put into her eye. Out of that pool. And oh, that's not a good place to be. Isn't this Avernus? That's not good. Mind Flayer tadpoles. That must have been what it was.
Oh, my head.
Alright. Well, that's...
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Oh. Okay. Oh!
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Oh.
Its casing crumbles beneath your hands, sloshing volatile brine as it collapses.
Well, that makes things interesting. Okay.
Someone else got out. Might be other survivors.
Can I? I can. Okay, I can turn the camera around. I can zoom in pretty decent too. Alright, cool. I had an issue with a different game. Didn't, God, which one was I want to say it was Pillars of Eternity, but I don't think that was right. But very limited camera control. And it made some of the turn-based stuff more difficult. Let's see what's over here.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories, flash into your mind.
What did I just take?
Devilkin. Odd.
Something is saying, help us, we are trapped. And, I don't know where that's from. Well, I now know where it's from. Brains. Well, this isn't creepy at all or anything.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this, one that is more brain than person.
I like that you can't see it behind me, but up here there was an Arcana check. that failed.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Let's inspect. I hope this roll's better than the last one. Wow, it's like I'm actually playing D&D. My rolls suck!
From this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
But there's got to be something unusual about the brain. Alright, well, I'll try to be the nice guy. See if I can pull this brain from the skull. Let's roll and see what... Oh, yep, not doing that either. Dexterity check failed. Good lord. I have failed every single roll.
The brain won't budge.
Well, let's destroy it. I'm not sure why I decided to do it with my bare hands, but alright. What on earth was that?
Odd. Hmm. Brains.
Okay. That was more of a put a creature out of its suffering type situation, but
Doesn't do anything.
alright. I don't see anything that makes you want to stay. That sounds like a dragon. That was a dragon! Hey, check that out! Okay, use jump to reach. That must mean that. Okay. Well, that's nifty. You don't see that in many of these, but I like it. So you got jump, dip. Oh, so that's dipping the weapon into something. Shove is a bonus action. Hide is a bonus action. Help, knock unconscious, dash, and throw. Throw an item or creature. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa, what's this?
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this?
Oh, the Mind Flayer tadpoles.
Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them.
Okay.
We must reach the helm before we transform. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape.
Usually a bad thing.
Friends, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers.
Okay. Yeah, definitely want to do that.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
You know, I'm actually very impressed with this graphically and visually, even with some of the stuttering issues and optimization that hasn't been done. And part of it's my computer, honestly. Let's see if I can adjust some game settings here. So we'll do fake full screen. Oh. I don't think I'll have much of an issue, but we're there, we're good, we're good. Let's drop it down to high. Let's just auto detect. Oh, you say I can do ultra. Okay, cool. If you say that, I'm not gonna argue. There, that lets me get over to my streaming screen a bit easier. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else that I need to close down the background. Kind of ease up things. No, it's actually going pretty good. Okay. So let us continue or resume. Why? I hope this is just because it's an early access thing. Not that anyone who's developing this game is watching me, because I'm not important enough for this. But why do we have these options if they're not, and have a player voice, if these are not voiced?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival. And you mine, though it pains me to say it.
Can I get a name?
It is where we might gain control of the Ga'arth, the ship. Once in command, we will deal with our Gaith captors. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
I'm not exactly opposed to any of this.
Once we reach the material plane.
But, you know, could I get your name? Okay, so we've got turn order, which you see above my head a little bit. Available actions highlighted. Bonus actions up here, down there. Characters in the same party that are next to each other in the initiative order can act at the same time. That's cool. So I've got a 95% chance of striking. Okay, did good. Alright, we'll end the turn. And we'll put her... Looks like we can go 9 meters. Yep, don't have a ranged weapon with her, so that's fine. Oh! Rude! Can I... Okay, I can hit him. Perfect. Well, I guess Raven it'll be... Oh, it has to be in an action. And outside of combat. Fine. Not my friend. Okay, can I attack? I can attack. Oh, let's finish him off. Nice.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Yes, that is what I always wish to be, surprisingly adequate. Alright. It's not gonna help a whole lot, but... Okay, what happened to my... Alright. How do I There we go, that's better. I don't know what I did, but it works. I don't know why... I can hit these FPS, so I don't know why that's skipping on me. I got the memory, I've got the CPU, it's just my FPS are dropping. Must be part of the whole it still being in early access. Okay, I can't leave these rats in the flour.
I'll lend a hand, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
The mind flayers have already enthralled him. Leave him, or we will share his fate.
That's fair. Well, where do I go now? I mean, Nautiloid tank. Blast cannon. Nope. Maybe? That was a critical miss. Oh, move as far as you can. Alright. Well, nothing good there. And let's look in inventory, shall we? Well, let's hit character sheet. So I've got a short sword. What if I want... Oh, inventory. So if I go... Give him the long sword, go to character sheet, put long sword instead of short sword, so that way if I have to fight close combat, I've got a little bit better weapon, 1d10 versus 1d6. And that versatile is should be good, providing this goes the way I expect it to. Alright, double-clicking the portrait is the ticket there. Now the good news is it doesn't seem to have a arrow count, which I like.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Okay. I'm not opposed to letting you out. How do we get you out?
We have no time for stragglers.
We are stragglers. This is not going to go well. Yeah, no idea.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs up your throat the longer you try to discern its nature. The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
She's not going to like me, but...
Another mystery. Can't read the script.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Okay.
The machine made them hostile.
Did not work as planned, but alright. I feel like I'm gonna die. Alright, took out the wizard, or the caster, or whatever he is. There we go. Monk, that's the other one that is suspiciously missing. Capture Thrall, Capture Thrall. A destructible environment, it's good to know. Oh.
Needs a key.
Of course it needs a key. Why does it always need a key?
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
You haven't even told me your name. Like, seriously, why should I? Aside from the fact that you've got an idea what's going on, and my rolls are terrible. Just like a real game of Dungeons and Dragons. Squid face sneak attack and ate a demon.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Alright.
Old will have your head.
Okay, so that. I don't have anything to interact with, never mind. Oh.
Throw their corpses in the sticks.
We need to get out of here, now.
I'll take that. Then we'll push the imp away.
On your spine.
Creature thinks that I am really through the fire. That was your decision, was through the fire, not around, not anything else. Well, not always the smartest of
If
them.
this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
And we'll try. I don't have reach. Okay. lets me get close enough. Cool.
Hurry, before they strike.
Oh, I'm trying to get... Really?
Horses in the sticks.
Nice, I got a critical miss. That's always good.
Your spine is mine.
Really?
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Okay. Perfect. Neat little nod there.
Let these intruders open. Avernus is ours.
We are in Avernus. Haha, I was right.
Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Oh goody, a dragon. Who just... Oh, it didn't break it. Good. It kept tight. I don't know what's going on, man. Apparently, I'm the only one on this ship who's being affected by gravity. The people flying I can understand a little bit, but... Excuse me. Interesting. Okay. So far, first impressions, positive. I like a lot of what I'm seeing. There's a lot of good here. Especially knowing that this is in early access. They launched in early access in early... Well, not early. September or October of last year. And early access titles are always iffy. It's basically a beta before beta, but... Well, I guess worried a tiefling. And hobgoblin? Commanded by a drow? Regular goblin. It looks like the ship is screwed. Very concerned on... what's going on. And I was saved. By someone. Tiefling, maybe? Let's find out.
Health.
Alright.
I believe I'm in one piece.
Okay, so we need to find... Well, let's look at the mangled fish or anything cool on him. Small bottle. I don't know if I'm going the right direction. I don't know. I just don't know.
More of those wretched things.
What wretched things. Okay. Intellect devourers. Even wounded. Oh, jeez. These are...
Stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Yeah, kind of my thought here, dude. So let's run away a little bit. Of course, critical miss. I'll move as far back as you can. Cool, spacebar is the end turn. Fucking perfect. So we will cleave and hope. Nope, didn't push the brain. Thank you, dexterity! Okay, that worked out better than anticipated. There's a campfire? Okay, turn-based mode, that's fine. You said campfire. Use a... Ew. Yeah, I'm learning things already. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything. Like, I can try to check over here, but I doubt there's going to be anything useful. Or maybe this is just the way I'm supposed to go. Let's find out, shall we?
More survivors? They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
So much blood.
Thralls.
Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save. It's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
Nope. They're not gonna...
Your words fall on deaf ears. The creature's hold on them is too strong.
Yeah, it was a gamble to begin with, but damn.
Monster! She's dying! You did this! You want to kill her!
Alright, well. I didn't want to do this. going to fall back as much as we can. Took one out. I had a feeling he was going to do better. Well, alright, let's zip back to the main menu. Because I just got murdered. Alright, and that... slightly to be expected. So again, everything's in development, everything's fine. Let's do a new campaign. I'll show you this cutscene. Because it's a cool cutscene, honestly. It's a good setup. Illithid are so freaking trippy. Though, what did I do with it? That's what I did with it. Got all my D&D stuff next to me, which I want to get a little bookcase for my corner back here. But being the poor, I just want to do a quick look. Make sure I'm not brain deading myself on anything else. Yeah, monk, paladin, barbarian, bard. So there's a few things that are, a few classes that are notably absent so far. Though they are being quite intense.
Who are you?
Alright, so let's go through my braining. First we're gonna go... I'm gonna take a closer look at everything. We got elf, we got tieflings, which you can choose a sub-race. Which most tieflings are Asmodeus. They don't have gnomes. I'm okay not having Dragonborn. It'd be nice, but I understand why not. Okay, I should have done that. Anyway, let's take a quick look at classes. So I got Cleric, Fighter, Ranger, Rogue, Warlock, Wizard. So that's telling me the ones we're missing: Druid, Bard, Barbarian, Sorcerer. Let's do this in order here. So if we're just talking about the standard classes, not getting all the other stuff, that's Barbarian, Bard, Druid, Monk, Paladin, Sorcerer. So that's a lot. Okay, Rogue. Well, let's just do Fighter. And if I'm going to do that, let's look at... Oh, I think I messed up on stuff earlier. No, I did not. I did not. Okay. Humans are the all-around creature. And Githyanki are peerless warriors from the astral plane, known for their legendary silver blades and red dragon mounts. They seek the total destruction of the Mind Flayers because, well, they enslaved the Githyanki. Oh... I'll just go ahead and do human. And let's get... Whoa, that was definitely some hair. I know that's probably really quiet for y'all watching, but that's a interesting little song they've got going in the background. We'll go with that facial hair. Let's look at the hair colors. Red 4. That is very red. We'll go with that. Oh, what was it? Yeah, I'm not liking a lot of these tattoos. Okay, we'll just go no tattoo. No tattoo, no makeup. Fighter. So give us these. Athletics and intimidation. Won't give me much for Arcana. But oddly enough, my intelligence is better, my charisma's worse. But a lot of good things overall.
Who do you dream of at night?
Let's just be a little racist. And definitely not that one. I can live with that, honestly. I can give her a beard. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. I would not be able to take that seriously enough if she had a beard. I am not mature enough for that. Just straight up, I am not. I know my limitations, and that is definitely one of them. That's treasure, that's not... I'm in the Dungeon Master's Guide, not the Monster Manual. I want the Monster Manual. And will you let me skip this? You will! Because I don't need to go through that again.
My head.
Okay, this is probably going to be in Mind Flayer then. Yeah, I was right. Bam. Mind Flayers are illithids. But they're all sorts of messed up. Alright, so we're continuing through. Let's move into the nursery. Of course, I have an autosave, so that's fine.
Pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Alright, let's see if my rolls are any better this time around. Higher difficulty. And worse roll.
Notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Whoa, 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 stop. Okay.
Dead. Good.
Wait, there was more back there?
Someone else got out.
Yeah, a little bit of something else up here, but nothing I can do anything with, it looks like. And mage armor and gold, like that.
Brain in a jar.
Who doesn't want a brain in the jar? Nothing makes me happier than having a brain in the jar. That's good. Okay. Oh, so some people got out. I avoided burning myself up and running through the jungle.
Devilkin, am I in the hells?
Yes, you're in the hells.
Odd.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Okay. Cerebral Aquarium.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
And where we got 1,000 years of humanoid history.
Elves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Well. Okay. So there's still some optimization stuff that needs to get done in this game, clearly. Oh, let's see if this turns out better than before. Come on.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed
But who
brain
is us?
withers in expectation.
And why is there just a brain?
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this, one that is more brain than person.
The enemy. So many enemies.
So many enemies. So very, very many enemies.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
It just seems like a bad idea, but let's try the investigation. Oh yeah, I didn't roll for shit.
Strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
So let's break the skull. This should be a decent roll. Yeah.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Yeah, let's go ahead and... I don't like my chances, but yeah, let's go ahead and try. Yeah, that didn't work. Just killed it, didn't I? Intellect Devourer. Oh, of course. Well, that went quick. Okay, that's fine. And I kind of expected it to be an intellect devourer, honestly, but... And... yeah, alright, we'll just carry through. Continuing on down the path of destruction. Autosave successful. Oh, that's where it came from.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Okay.
Block the path forward.
You still could, you know,
Destroying them.
tell me your name.
Must reach the helm before we transform. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Alright. I have nothing that this will be useful on. Yeah, that's all I got. Forget it. Nice. Not as nice. Alright, so if... Oops. No. We'll look at that after this fight. I wanted to attack him, not the other way around. Whoa! So if I swap and do... Well, that didn't help.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Now, inventory. Oh, it just went into equipable. Alright, so let's look at equipment instead. Oh, not... I'm being dumb. I was already in equipment. Put you over there, put Scarlet Mage Armor over here. We'll keep Revivify. And healing for her. Let's look at equipment. So we've got longsword with longsword. Yeah, it's versatile one-handed or two-handed. So these are let's keep that. I don't like this, but okay. Fighter. That's fine, that's fine. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna throw a fit. And let's restore ourselves. I feel like there should be...
I feel better.
Okay, use home to center camera on selected character. Also hold left mouse button. There we go, that's what I wanted. Left alt. Okay, so that shows me I can talk with that thrall. Already went through that part before. Wasn't a big help.
Bull got me. Got me. Right in the gut. Tell the babes I'll be alright.
The mind flayers have already enthralled her. Leave her, or we will share her fate.
That's not a good thing. I don't want to be fated.
Careful! Watch the horns!
Oh, don't like rats in the kitchen, that's for sure. But I want to surprise attack them. Alright, shared initiative. I like that shared initiative concept. Get as close as we can to that. And then, because you're hiding in flame, basically being a dick. Alright, he's not dead.
Bit peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
Okay, is there a way? Oh, there it is, right there on group. Oh, I can talk.
Not now. We must go to the helm. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. And you mine, though it pains me to say it. Now move. You are wasting time.
Okay. Do. I'm definitely gonna have to. Definitely have to look at things moving forward here. Successfully autosaved.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Okay.
Annihilate. Can't read the script. Another mystery.
Okay, so that one's kill.
We have no time for stragglers.
I would like to try to save her if I could, though. And I can't.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs up your throat.
That's...
You try to discern its nature. The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a straight...
Wait! That can't...
It cannot be helped.
Okay.
I will not die here! I cannot!
Well, what other choices do I have, woman? Like, do you have... Do we have another option?
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Well, that's important.
Key? For what?
Probably for the, chest just outside. Okay. She seems to be waking up. Not comfortably, though. Oh.
Key jar changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Well. Oops. So that's how they breed, huh? Parasites and then... Okay. So what else do I have? I have a backpack. Backpack, backpack. Okay.
Another mystery. Can't read the script. Annihilate.
So that... a little bit better information, but...
They will not die here. I cannot.
But I can't get you out. Like, you want to tell me there's another way to do it? Fine, tell me there's another way to do it. I don't know how. There's a burnished necklace over here too, so let's get... something over here tells me there's a necklace that I cannot grab. Yeah, yeah, just cherished by the owner. It doesn't do anything for me. So all of this... now I annihilated. Let's see if these do anything.
Already dead.
They will not die here. I cannot.
Now...
They will not die here. I cannot.
well, apparently you can. You're going to. I've exhausted all my options. Because I'm just plain out of ideas. Though I do kind of want to...
Once inside, do as I say.
Okay, we're gonna save. New save. And we are going to swap characters. That's not the way I wanted. I wanted to... I want to see how the Warlock works. So I'll do a Tiefling Warlock because, well, it seemed like a good idea. Now, we don't have these available yet, so I don't know what those are going to be. Oh, and I messed up on that guy anyway. That's fine. So we're going to go Tiefling. I'm still going to stick Dude. Particular affinity for arcane magic. So Thaumaturgy for Asmodeus and Zardiel. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll hit class for Warlock. Okay. So I've got armor and arms of Hadir. Fourth tendrils, a 3-meter range. Yeah, I'll do the arms of Hadir. We'll just see the default there. Let's check the other things. So, minor illusion, illusory image that distracts nearby creatures, compelling them to investigate. Eldritch Blast. Yeah. Who doesn't like Eldritch Blast, honestly? So we'll go that. Oh, I will go with the Fiend just to be a little more generic. So we're going to hit that again.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
The stone's less worn here. Recently uncovered.
I'll go with that. And we'll do horns. We'll do those for 2. And I like the hair color. Hair is fine. Oh no, that's terrible. That's fine. No tattoo. No my keep. So now back in. That's what we get. Hermit, alright. I like Sage. Probably gonna stick with Sage, but definitely want to do Soldier for the Fighter, which we'll probably go back to that. So we're going over to Sage. So that gives us that with the abilities. Decently rounded except for strength, but you know, something's gotta give.
Tell me, who do you dream of at night?
Yeah. So you can choose male, female, it don't matter. And I don't care. And we'll just go standard with her. Because I don't care too much. And still not mature enough to do anything else. Malcarvos. Shall venture forth.
My head.
I had a head once.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
And we're going to investigate the pool. Target 8. Come on. Yeah!
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Oh, that's...
The casing crumbles beneath your hands, sloshing volatile brine as it collapses.
Eh. You'd think that they come up with a better idea than a
Dead. Good.
volatile, or a, not a volatile, fragile case. You can't stop me. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was hoping I would be. Well, I didn't get to take damage for the fire, though. Aha. Let's see, crouch. Makes me be sneaky. Alright, let me... Equipment. No, that's not what I want. I want character sheet. Character sheet. So, let's see. Dark One's Blessing. Particular affinity for arcane magic. Natural survivors. That doesn't tell me a whole lot different. Resistant to fire. Perfect, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Musculoid shell, caustic bulb, musculoid shell, squid face. Before I go up there.
1,000-year faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Who doesn't like Dark Centuries? Yeah. Okay, so I had a good run before.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain.
There we
quivers
go.
in
There we
expectation.
go. Good perception, and which isn't
Before they return,
obvious, but
they return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers.
okay. See, I'm already smarter here.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Okay.
Please.
Let's see if I can succeed this investigation. I certainly cannot. I suck.
Context, you notice nothing unusual.
But I already know that it's a intellect devourer.
The brain won't budge.
Well, then I'll just kill it. I did not notice that before. Cool. God, that's about as far as I could jump. I'm gonna get jumped down by her right there. She's just hiding out.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Vision.
Imps block the path forward. We carry within days we will be Geich. Mind flayers. We can do nothing and who am I? It is where we might gain control of the first. We will address the
Alright. So we go through everything, we do our stuff. Okay. Movement bar. Nice. Alright, move as far as you can. And And because we are now close enough, well, that wasn't as effective. That was much more effective. Okay, so I want you to jump up there and stab him in the face. Can you do that for me? Apparently not effectively. God damn, they are... I prove surprisingly adequate. You just stood there, got your ass whipped. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna skip through these. And there's nothing of an import. Well, there might be some. Because I didn't check over there. What happened to the tail there? That was so bizarre. Lovely. And boom. Well, this is already going way better. Like almost stupid levels of better. Well, that's something that you don't learn every day. All right.
knowing its purpose.
Another mystery. Aggression.
Okay, well I failed that, so that's...
Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
I don't know what the first one does, but...
The construction is too alien.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Ooh.
Warding runes. The pod won't open unless they're destroyed.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
No, I'm not satisfied.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
Okay. The warding runes. What all options do I got?
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
What if...
The man isn't dead, but he's Life flickers in his eyes.
So we've got the necklace, the scrolls.
Curious.
Um... How... I don't know. I don't know how to... Because even with the arcane knowledge, it didn't get me what I needed, what I wanted. Like, I have no clue.
Not die here!
Like, I succeeded the investigation check. Let's try pushing that again. I don't think it was that foolish. So I know that one does some psionic thing which doesn't seem to do jack or shit. The middle one makes them aggressive. The last one kills them. Okay, I don't know. It seems like there should be a way to get her out. Let's look in here more carefully.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
Okay, so she doesn't notice me. I know if I push that button, she turns into a mind flare. Because that's what happened with the last one.
A key. For what?
And I don't want to turn her into a mind flare. Okay, well, I'm going to be right back. It is a restroom break time, so we'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and, hey Sandra, good to see you. Thanks for watching again. Still got to figure out a way to make that flash on the screen or something more obvious for me. And oh, I pushed a button. What did I do? That's not the button I want to press. Okay, that's fine. There we go. That's also not what I wanted to do. Alright, fine. Trying to adjust a few things and failing miserably. Alright. Gotta let that's even worse. There. I'll play with that later. Alright. So, I don't see anything that's gonna break her out. So...
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Okay. Anything in the cerebral aquarium?
Brains.
Nope, just brains. Okay, the warlock, compared with the other two classes I've played so far, at least for first level, warlock is overpowered. The Eldritch Blast cantrip is stupidly strong.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now!
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Fair.
This shit, or Zariel will have your head.
We need to get out of here. Now.
So we got the move, like Jagger. Yeah, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. And let's go ahead and hit a ranged attack. Try to finish that guy off. Success!
Throw that horses in the sticks.
Alright, Eldritch Blast. Nice. It'd be nicer if, you know, had more going for me, but we'll work with what we get, you know? Damn. Oh, let's go ahead and move as much as you can. And yeah, that's all I got. So we're going to shoot it with an arrow. Cause that's all I have.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
That's it. Never expected a demon illithid combat, but sometimes we just go with what we get.
These intruders open. Avernus is ours.
No one's trying to take Avernus from you, Paco. No one's trying to take Avernus from you at all.
Hurry, before they strike.
Alright, fine. Just trying to get through. Oh, he's safe from being stunned. Good for him.
Zariel will have your head.
And I thought Eldritch Blast was later on, but they're definitely having some what's the word I want? Ooh, I actually got damaged. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Nice.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
All right. Perfect.
Alien transponder.
You've made it in time. Alright, cutscene, skipping the cutscene. If you weren't watching earlier and you didn't want to look at the on-demand video, that's fine. Basically, you see a tiefling. Actually, no, we're in the point where we're about to see that part. You see the dragon dip out just before we get annihilated. Dragon doesn't come with us. There's severe damage to the ship. Even though the dragon tries to stop us, it doesn't work. We still escape. Yay! Escaping! Ooh, I'm gonna have to look around and see if she got out alive. So you see here, we've got a lovely burning Nautilus squid ship. Tiefling all concerned. Run down ruined fort with a hobgoblin Commanded by a drow, it appears. Which that's what came up with before, you know, I died the first time as my ranger. Goblins. Not too surprising. And apparently I was the only one who had any issues with, Oh, okay, there's a Nilithid this time. Ooh, got hit in the head with a piece of debris.
Hells. Can't believe I'm in one piece.
I can't believe you're in one piece either. I can't believe it's not butter. Alright, I ran that direction first the first time. Not a lot over here. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Let's see if the fisher has anything. A small bottle. A dead fisher and a dead intellect
Must
devourer.
have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Sea shanties. They're popular these days. So yes, he's right, fresh water means settlements. And now I have bucket o' fish! Okay, looks like there's got overgrown ruins, shadow heart, intellect devourer, intellect devourer. Wait. Who is this?
Blasted door! Stop! Not another
Hey, that's the
step, or
person that was stuck in the
Wait. It's you.
pod.
You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At
Yes.
least you made the effort.
I tried.
You see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
She's got a parasite too.
Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head. The same. It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers.
which is usually
You
bad.
and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies.
Well, that would have been nice to know she existed there
Hoping something of use
with
might
my
be
ranger.
behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Have you tried opening?
Conjure ahead. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way. Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart. After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please.
Well, yes, it's Shadowheart.
Lead the way.
That was an interesting little quirk of bug there, but alright. So, perfect. I don't want to split the party. What is this ancient rune circle? Oh, it's a waypoint. I mean, cool. But... alright. So let's see what we've got. Well, no shit, it's locked. Well, that didn't do any good. So, the bigger question...
Apparently it was my turn to forget to turn things off. I accidentally forgot to turn off the stove.
Well, good
It's on
job.
low though, but still. I don't think that's typical.
No, that looks a little dead. I told you that's what happens with that stuff. Normally, it's my job to forget things that need to be turned off. Wife
More of those wretched things.
left some things on burn, or on a very low burn on the burner. So what is Shadowheart? There we go. That a cleric, level 1 cleric. All right. But we need to find a healer with her in our midst. Alright. Oh, they're coming out of the woodwork here.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Okay, well... No, you're not. Alright, Really? Okay, fine. Let's see. Blessing of the Trickster. Ah. Well, that hurt. So let's go ahead. 1d8. Attack save dexterity. Okay then, well. Alright. Well, that's where I'm going to call it for the night. Learned quite a bit about this game early in. I am going to adjust a few things status-wise next time around. And there does appear to be a little bit of a multiplayer setup on this. So that is interesting. I may have to look into what that fully entails. Just does look to be a 4-person style game, but or 4-player game max. Because one of the things that I would actually like to see would be a tabletop that allows you to have animated action figures. I know it can be done. I know it's possible. But I would like to see it. Anyway, that's just me being picky, and I'm sure it's a crap ton of programming involved. But I know it's possible. I know the programming can be done. Because, well, they did it with the stupid StarCraft campaign maps. There's a lot that could be done. Anyway, yeah, check out the socials, follow, subscribe. I'll probably play some more of this tomorrow evening, after the D&D session we've got lined up. But aside from that, if you liked everything, follow. If you didn't like everything, I'm sorry. We'll catch you all next time.